Hi. How are you doing today? Vroom vroom. How's it going, Joel? Hi. I'm gonna play all of Chapter 2 today. All of it. I'm getting through it. Understood. Hey, how's it going, Yuffie? Hey, Buildery as well. Riki, Detective. Shout out Yuffie. Shout out Yuffie, yes. It is a good idea. There you go. I did it. Sorry. So, before I start with Chapter 2, I wanted to ask, should I wait to do any more polls until the next target shows up? Because I know what it is, and I want to see if people would want... Well, I'm not going to have enough to do any polls today, probably, because... Well, okay, I will. I'll have enough for 10. You said I have IDs on the 9th, I'd wait. Yeah, I was thinking of waiting, was the whole point. Like, I don't have a lot of lunacy. I've seen what the thing is. I beat Chapter 3 and I'm not any richer in lunacy. Well, each chapter has... What is it? 600 and something that you get for free? If you do all of the objectives. Greetings, meat bags. Okay, Biff. Yo, no problem, Kiro. I'm not sure how else to get lunacy. Well, you can buy it. On the Battle Pass, there's a couple tiers on the paid one that give you Deca Extract tickets. I think 36, 44, and 52, and on 52 they're also on the free one. But anyways, Chapter 2 is called The Unloving, and the first mission is called Casino. Oh, that's a good sign. 450 a week from Mirror Dungeons? They'll probably give us a free ticket there. Hey, Kara, how's it going? Yeah, they'll probably give us a free ticket when they do that too, because, to be honest, 10 extracts really doesn't get you much in this. Most of the stuff you get is duplicates, so I don't really feel like pulling anymore on the current set. Today, also, frankly, waiting looks like the right call at the moment, and yeah, you'll be able to get them from dungeons once the update hits. Okay, fair enough. Under the chill air, Virgilius introduces us to our upcoming destination. Where could the next golden bow be? Speaking of a free ticket, they said they were going to provide a 3-star Dextraction ticket because they have bad wording on the newbie banner. Okay, I'll take it. I will gladly wait and use it on the next target poll. Absolutely. So we're in the district with J Corp now, it looks like. Which makes sense, they are the casino people. The bus wasn't all that lively. Yeah, it kinda ended on a bit of a downer last time, didn't it? I could hear Rhodia's occasional quips or Heathcliff's starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. No, don't say anything about Mirror Dungeons, I'll figure it out. Hi, Lotus. And Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. Yeah, no you can't. But now, he was one of the quietest. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. Scrimblow Company. How's it going, Fungus? How's it going, Scarfy? It's been a while. The road to the Golden Bow was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Didn't all of them die, technically, when the gas happened? Yet Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Prior to the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
Fair question.
실례했군. 너희에게 임무를 설명해줄 가치가 있을지 고민하던 참이었어.
He's annoying. It's 1 a.m. here, I should be sleeping. Go to sleep, Scarfy. Yeah, Hopkins too. I'm sure they'll bring him back at some point to probably die pretty unceremoniously.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어. 오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까.
Yeah, it's chapter 2. I like to imagine Virgilius kills him off screen. That would probably be the best result, but the game would have to tell us. How are you, Techno?
특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가 되어줄 수도 있을 것 같으니까.
Chapter 2 is Rhodius chapter. Brilliant. Okay, see you later, Scarfy. Have a good sleeps.
응? 내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만 모르는 곳까지 가이드하기에는.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니.
Wow. Time to gamble.
돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는 환락의 둥지 제이사다.
And she's immediately unhappy. Nobody's surprised by that. Great, even Rhodia's gone quiet now.
뭐 이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지. 야, 도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님.
Suppose we'll be unable to take you right to the branch building this time. Okay. Stuck at the 3rd story dungeon due to a bug? That's unfortunate.
카론, 정차. 카론?
정차가 뭐야?
What's park?
멈추란 뜻이다.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어하는 빨간색.
Grumbling, Haran hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off theirs. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted, although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in the clear detail. I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing. Hey, the Gorp. Le Gorp.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군.
How are you?
내려.
How are you, Gorp?
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데. 아, 택시를 불러줄 건가요?
Will you call a taxi for it?
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다, 단테. 왜냐하면 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은 카지노의 기아니까.
Good. Did you try zooming out? What?
설마 저 골목 한가운데에 있는 번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
그래, 저것들 중 하나다.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
No, that's not the exception. This one would be.
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까?
Wow, that's rude. Virgil's just rude. Like,
황금 가지는 많은 기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다. 강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
Just has no time for idiots, but most of the people on the bus aren't idiots. That's the thing.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠. 또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
처음 임무는
Got it.
비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지. 멋들어지게 실패해버렸지만
I do admit that why didn't we just grab the thing while it was there instead of just letting the other dudes take it? Does he usually hold grudges that long?
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까.
True, Joel.
뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지. 라면서? 방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
Well, I get the feeling that the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 이것은
Okay.
역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
Of course, Don would like it. Well, he's a color, so of course Don likes him.
그러게나 말이야.
With their spirits lifted, Rhodia and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을 만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠는데.
아, 그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
Yeah, he is being petty.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면 좋겠어. 난 보기보다 상처를 잘 받거든. 다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로 만나게 되면 좋겠군.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
All right. Just don't let them back on the bus.
버튼 빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
이것은 미친놈.
네, 뭐
I'm sure that that is a pun of some kind, and I know each letter stands for something, but I'm not gonna try to guess what they are.
네모가 뭐?
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
Useless, idiotic travelers go and abscond now. Okay. Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu, insults welling up in his throat, only to then expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. I mean, it's true, it wouldn't. Free 40. Yeah, it gives you 40 for completing each mission the first time, too, I suppose. Oh, it's just for some reason underneath. Okay, the pawn shop, and there is a fight in this one. Faust explains what to do for this mission. As our first step, we should pay a visit to a certain pawn shop. It costs 16? Okay. Yeah, this is the same team that we were using before. I don't see a real reason to switch the team since it was working pretty well. But I am swapping out Yisang for Honglu because it fits better. It's 40 on the EX, but story stages have no EX, so it just gives the lunacy. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
단테, 이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
Makes sense to me.
계획을 설명드리죠.
What a high roll account. No, what you saw there was basically everything. I did not re-roll. I got all of that on stream. I do want to complain about the Battle Pass rewards quick, because 2 of them are use Gregor as the announcer and use Ryoshu's 4th match Flame for the full, for the season missions. You unlock Gregor on the announcer slot at 58, and Ryoshu's 4th match Flame is literally the last thing you unlock on the free side of it, of the battle pass. So that one just doesn't help you complete the pass at all.
황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다. 저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요.
Casino has 3 entrances.
일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로, 마지막으로는 직원들이 이용하는 뒷문.
There is a mechanic for it, but you don't get very much from it.
저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한 후 흩어져서 출입을 할 겁니다.
This seems very complicated for this plan.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
무리 짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
Who's your favorite character? Rhodia.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요. 그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우
My pass level is 3 because I didn't play it all last week.
앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요.
Yeah, it is literally Ocean's 11. Like,
그래서 이번엔 합동 작전으로 갑니다.
joint operation?
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니 특수부대. 지금은 LCC, 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요? 잠입작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
So that's where those identities come from.
이미 이 정도로도 충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
So that's what LCCB stands for, at least. I'm glad they actually explained that, because that was like the one group in the identities that wasn't in library, so you wouldn't be able to tell.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
Wowzer. Hung-Lu looked around, expecting Faust to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요.
Most businesses double as pawn shops. Okay. I know there is, Lotus. I've seen it in the shop.
저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
I bought the pass because I want to have a reason to play the game when there's nothing story-wise to do, because I did that a lot for library as well. But I'm not going to purchase any in-game currency because I don't want to. Why the jazz? Hang on. Why is it jazzing? What? Okay. No, I like jazz. It's just I wasn't expecting it.
명령대로
Is all. You know?
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것
Oh, that's
같은 건
Cloudburst. That's
즐겁네요.
not Scattering Slash or whatever it's called. Yeah, these guys are gonna be very easy to kill.
꽤 잘 갈렸군.
Okay, Chapter 2's got some banger battle themes. Yo, yeah. Actually, like, most of the music in this game so far has been really good, unironically. I don't know why it would be ironic, but
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게. 좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을
also
것
yeah, this
같은데요?
team is really good.
그렇게 물으지 마.
다음은 어딥니까?
Studio EM, yeah, they're doing really nice job. Why did I say it like that? They are doing really nice job, I said. No, I want to use that one.
돌격합니다.
It doesn't really
검을
matter, it's one
덜
guy, but...
처리했습니다.
Casino music's even better. Do you plan on team building for Limbus? There's not really much that you can
너무 우르르
do
들어오는 거 아니요? 가뜩이나 좁아 터진 가게구만.
yet. Like, team building so far is just equip the best things you have. And on Honglu, it's the 2-star. I'm sure there's ways to make teams synergize better, but there's really not that much. Yeah. Your team is already something close to the statistical optimum. I know that the Liu equipment for Gregor and Mirsal go really well together as well. So I could use those instead of the defensive ones. And also, yeah, the starting equipment is really good, it sounds like, so...
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
Mahjong? Okay. As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
Ishmael, Heathcliff, and Ryoshu are really good. I heard that Otis's default identity is insanely good.
저만 제2사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요? 베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기 전에 한 번씩 읽어보라고 했잖아요.
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
I remember glancing at the cover. Nice.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요.
Like, the only identity that I still kind of want out of the ones that are in right now is Ishmael's reindeer outfit. Because I just like it, the reindeer team, a lot. You'll get loaned different amounts depending on your fortune for the day. Pardon?
대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
It depends on how much... Okay.
아, 그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요. 집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
Huh. wait, he thinks that being a part of this is the... Honglu is the definition of the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Like, he just is happy to be here.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
Maybe I should pray that I'm born that rich if there's a next time. Wow.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
아니, 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
Alright.
다들 점 볼 거요 말 거요? 그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요? 다들 행색이...
The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
얼마로 예상하는데, 영감?
How much do you think they sell for? Rhodia, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Faust's words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
What?
오, 비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안?
I'm sorry, the handkerchief was worth 7 million?
그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감?
Yeah, what Heathcliff said.
뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아봐. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
뭐라고 했냐? 야, 잠깐 비켜봐! 야! 야!
How's it going, Origin? Here's what I found out, that everyone is an idiot.
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
Yeah, I'm in chapter 2.
파우스트.
You had... Ooh, who's this? Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠?
Who are these guys?
버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
아하, 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
Jesse and James? I mean, kinda. They give that aura. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks.
너야?
Hey, Dib.
이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들.
Oh, these are the LCCB people.
도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데.
Hey, Clever.
제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
My face has remained constant.
야, 너 왜
Brilliant
가만히
response.
있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
What? Heathcliff wants to be called smart. Heathcliff gave Oh, never mind. Heathcliff gave Yi-sang a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
Brilliant.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소만.
됐다.
Heathcliff has just got a temper.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
그랬던 거였어?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니. 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠? 전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
Okay.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
He's just angry.
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요?
Yeah.
그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다. 비포팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
Sauda and Effie. Heathcliff could use anger management classes. Yeah, he could also just use anger. Nice hair.
뭐 우리가
Yeah,
박수라도
she does have
쳐줘야
nice
되는
hair.
거.
우와, 반가워요.
Oh, for God's sake. Honglu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes, and the others wary, until introductions were finished. Oh, I've already done the fight.
관리자님 덕분에 승리를 거둘 수 있었습니다.
I was waiting that entire time to see if the fight was gonna start. Then I had already done it. A flawless plan. Our team will join hands with a duo from the clearance department. The sinners cast a skeptical glance at their competence and comportment. Is that a word? Comportment? Hong Lu is an idiot, but at least he's friendly.
자, 이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
Yeah, okay.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로 그대로만 하면 돼요.
The way Saud dragged out that vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
Yeah, that is what they're telling us to do. Comportment is a word? Okay. Means general behavior or bearing. Oh, okay.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아?
Please don't see talk, Ishmael.
관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐. 또 되겠네?
Put her foot down and do as they say, I guess. Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요.
What do you mean they're flawed? How do you know that?
이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
Was Ishmael a cartographer then? Because words spoke by those inexperienced with sinners. But it's Ishmael talking.
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군. 아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
Alright, Otis, you can stop any day now. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened up the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we will be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
Great. Hong Lu. It's Hong Lu's story, then, I guess? tic-tac.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
Ting Tang Gang Leader is the 3-star Hong Lu identity that has no relevance to this. Okay. Right. Back to the plan, we'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win that game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the golden bow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops to disguise as our given roles, enter the casino, and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
This is like a Saturday morning cartoon plotline.
좋아. 다 좋은데 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작전이야?
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지.
They're the dealers. That's why.
알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
They're rigging the card game. Yeah, J-Corp is not going to be happy about that. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us.
콩콩이 파트목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
수면제.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this duel. Saud and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances. Yeah, it's not sedatives, it's poison. Let's be honest.
사장님, 진열 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
Pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to kowtowing.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거 구푸샤 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
Honglu literally just doesn't care.
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포의 대들보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 값이...
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
Alright.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 것 같아.
Yeah.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오. 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
The envelope I have received says janitor. This must be an error of some sort.
좋아, 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
격 떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
Oh, they have a black card. That makes sense, actually.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
What do you I don't have any say over this.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부서에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
Well, everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card. A loud voice came from outside.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
Oh, there they are. Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인네한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고.
I mean, we are about to pay him a lot, so... Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us.
에? 이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내. 그래야...
Oops, sorry. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him based on his expression. The sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
거기 뭘 봐? 구경 났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
She's right. They should be more creative.
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거 아닐까요?
Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Pleased by the sinner's choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
I don't understand why we can't just tell him, hey, we're about to buy a bunch of stuff, let him just pay you with the profits of that. That wouldn't that make the most sense here?
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Is it really okay to leave them be?
영 보기 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요.
Oh, does it?
제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
응? 역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이야? 나 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고!
In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요.
Wish power? What the heck is...
특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만 일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼. 이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
So now we know why J-Corp Singularity exists, I guess.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Sao flapped the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요?
Fair. Wait, not that word. Don's gonna kill the guy. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니! 필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no, Don Quixote. But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Whack. Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. This is your fault.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요. 이쪽
Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events.
아이고, 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다 라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
Thus I showed moderation. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. Uh-huh. So you remembered his words and still leapt forward?
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주게나.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
I would certainly hope not.
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이?
This is
걔네가
why
왜
everybody
여기에-
here hates Don
아니,
Quixote.
그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
Oh, Rhodia knows something.
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
Are they villains as well? No.
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을
Why would
조져서
you say
힘든
that
사람에게
to her?
나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
Can we just leave Don behind after this mission?
부위의 재분배.
Oh, shut up, Marisol. You don't need to talk here.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아휴, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고. 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요.
They should have made it so there were 3 lines of text space in this. There's space for it. But it's using communist rhetoric to rob people. I mean, if it's working, I guess they aren't gonna stop.
하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺏고.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
She's right. It seemed like Rhodia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게. 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
It was her fault.
아니 봐.
Never say justice
머핀
in
가서
front of
뭐를
Don.
했나? 이거 너무 표정국이지 말라고. 널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
Muffin and Sable.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Don Quixote, no.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해. 비실아, 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to senses.
어떤 새끼야? 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게.
저기 빨간 시계.
Well, I didn't do anything. The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by Red Timepuss, as I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district.
노파심에 덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었습죠.
저 노인네가 진짜.
Of course I'm blamed for it. Why wouldn't I be? So we're gonna have to fight them.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
I had no expectations and I'm still disappointed. Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for, too, hurt me a little, I was determined to stand firm.
야, 여기 작것들. 스톱. 동작 그만.
Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
Okay.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지?
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
Okay.
악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
저기, 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
Well, I mean, Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Ting Tang goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's get out of here first. Yeah, that wasn't a fight story beat. It was just a cutscene. Yeah, Gregor's in his right mind. That's true. So is Ishmael. I want to say Yi Sang probably is too. He just talks funny. And Morsal, he doesn't participate, and so he has my respect. Scum. The plan that seemed so perfect took little time to go awry. Don Quixote's outburst runs us afoul with the Ting Tang gang. Because of course it does.
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
He's saying makes constant puns. Yeah, but puns don't mean you're insane. As Saud predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아, 거기다가 안 멈추냐? 너희 작것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
And is the Ting Tang gang a subsidiary of the Thumb, since they talk about family a lot?
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
This was not part of the plan. Effie clutches his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. He wouldn't hear me anyway. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지? 폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
Yeah, I don't think they did. He's right.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
I don't think Rhodia is insane either.
뭔데요?
Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
We absolutely do not need that. Please do not make them put that into the game, Shockley.
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지.
I have remained undefeated. You literally died last chapter.
사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만 어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
That's an interesting ways to phrase it. Anyways.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
머저리들.
Yeah.
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까, 관리자님?
Love for sweepers to make a comeback. Oh, they absolutely will. They absolutely will. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some sweeper identities at some point. I don't know how they would make them look like the people that they're based on, but oh well. Alright, this is just an all top row turn.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Because Hong Lu's about to roll 4 dice against this poor guy.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
I didn't hit the bottom one at all. Okay.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
공격!
Probably look like the lore librarian's
역시
appearances with
모르네.
them. No, I don't think they did. Look at how they did the new 3-star Yosol. Yeah, but like you would have to have
잘 갈렸군.
his face somewhere on it, probably. Right? Okay, this is 3 greens, definitely. And 2 light blue, I guess. Yo, thanks for the follow, Ben. Otis needs to chill with being our treacherous right hand. I agree with that. It's a bit excessive. Like, she can just work for me without having to think I'm a genius. Oh, I got staggered. Okay. I guess I'm weak to blunt damage on pretty much everyone right now. That's a lot of yellow.
돌격합니다.
Sneaky bash.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Cloudburst ends with him kicking the dude in the gut.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
Please kill him. Thank you.
다음은 어딥니까?
Could be a 3-star Dawn with a Crayola drawing of her face as a face. That would actually be pretty cool. I would enjoy that.
가야 할 곳으로 보내준 것뿐이죠. 보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
Also, it seems like all of the association identities are never gonna have a 3-star to them. Like Zwei, Liu, Shi, 7. You know, Otis is excused for being a butt because she has a bug G-Corp identity. Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. Soldiers of Limbus. The sinners continue to fight off the Ting Tang Gang's goons. They just keep on appearing, suggesting that we're in their territory. Yeah, I would think so.
예리한 검으로 하는 예술이 보고 싶었나?
40% damage, the guy's working hard. Well, his identity's
상대하기에도
broken.
우스운 수준이었어. 별거 아니었네.
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야. 한 번의 전투로 끝날 게 아닌.
Yeah. Just then, more Ting Tangers began showing up from the street corners.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데? 우리
I keep doing that, I'm sorry. Yeah, shut up, Don. Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth.
미쳤어. 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야.
또 온다. 관리자님, 지시를.
I'm gonna fire Don. I think she is no longer going to be part of the company. She's just making this harder for us. Yeah, Nubernet. That is exactly what it is. Honglu's thing that he just re-rolls all of his coins is just insane. 3 greens. It's not a bad start.
명령대로.
Oh, Ryoshu lost her clash. That's unfortunate.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Oh well. Like, this fight doesn't really I said it yesterday when I was with Yuffie. But the fights... What just happened? I have no idea where my math went. The fights don't seem to have very much strategy needed to get through them. Can you guys stop doing that? Like...
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Oh, there's the Eviscerate. The best move in the game that isn't even gonna kill. Oh, good. Okay. Hey, Adrelian.
꽤 잘 갈렸군.
I can't get 2 triples. Oh well, double yellow is fine. No. Double brown, 4 greens.
돌격합니다.
Stop hitting Rodeo. They keep doing that. I need to pay attention to like who's getting attacked and actually start using defensive things. You are still early? I know. That's a lot of yellow.
재미는 없겠지만
They're
그렇게
very
할게요.
dead.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Wow, that was just sad, Otis. What are you doing? I haven't been getting as lucky with the sky clearing cut this chapter. So far, anyways. I'm literally talking as a person who went through chapter 3 with no blunt characters. I don't think I have any. Can't be a PM game without a difficulty spike? True.
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와! 카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더 빠르겠어.
안심해요, 히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
누가 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐?
Okay. Alright, so Heathcliff is filling the role of Tiferet in this game.
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면
떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
Yes, the Brit.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네. 짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자. 대가리든 뭐든.
자, 전진하세.
Oh my god, Don.
잠깐, 다들 돌아와. 파우스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀야 하는 거냐?
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
Life is full of mysteries is a very condescending way to put that.
그렇기에 이상적이라고 할 수도 있겠어.
내 대가리 어딨어? 당장 튀어나오라 그래!
Heathcliff grabbed a mook by the collar and shook it about violently. It? To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that.
우리 형님은 차탑에 계실 거다.
Life is full of doors, Ed boy.
차탑? 차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해!
Yeah, what is the car pagoda?
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야. 그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야? 그런다고 인사고가에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
I watched that show a lot as a kid, so...
계략 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Soud spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면 다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다. 단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요.
Yeah, just kill them and steal their clothes.
겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
Okay, interesting.
관리자님 덕분에 승리를 거둘 수 있었습니다.
Towering cars. We learned from a level 9. We learned from a Ting-Tanger that their boss is at the scrapyard housing car pagodas. For our plan B, we must take wish power from the gang and borrow their clothes. Yes, borrow. How's it going, Michael? We should level up after this one, probably.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
I might need to use some of the encapsulin boxes today. We're running out of
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
Oh yeah, this is the cutscene they posted on Twitter when the game was really early on.
이게 다 뭐죠?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어.
의무라군.
Marsalta actually talking is very underwhelming. Structures that seem tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데?
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요. 이분들은 곧 돌아오는 거겠죠?
Hey, Jay, thank you for the 33 months. Too long, that's for sure. Excuse you.
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
This here is the hidden landmark of the street.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
By dealing used cars. Okay.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서. 뭔가 부연 설명해 줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로운 이야기가 나올 것 같은데.
아, 몰라. 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어.
Okay.
저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
나가들아! 이 근방이 우리 구역인 건
뭐는-
알고 걸음을 놀리는 거냐?
He's calling me a bean.
아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
You here to sell your car? Look at his name. Bean hating Tagger. Alright.
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데.
What?
네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
We are here for your leader.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
우린 림버.
Yeah, don't say it. An awkward silence passed. At least she stopped herself, not to turn Dalek into a bean. No, don't do it.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
I asked you a question. Yeah, they don't really need to know. They're not gonna live very much longer. She actually restrained herself. Yeah, well, she was told not to say it. Basically, the Monty Python of the group. I don't know if you've ever seen Monty Python, if that's your opinion. This is double brown, double dark blue, no matter what I do.
돌격합니다.
Pop. Eviscerate has 4 coins? I never even noticed that.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
I guess it makes sense. Oh, there's the big hit from Otis. I love that attack. It doesn't happen very often. Because the team doesn't sync up with it particularly well at the moment. 3 yellow? Don't mind if I do. Or 3 dark blue would actually be better, wouldn't it?
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Team functions better with dark blue.
덜 갈았었나?
Watching a film of a person mauled to death by rabbits. It's a good movie.
역시 모르네.
And it was rabbit singular. Just shouts at people and they explode. True. He's from the Ministry of Silly Walks, don't you know?
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Okay, who needs to block? Ryoshu and Honglu both do. Got it.
거치적거리지만 마.
Works for me. The fights are taking longer now, though. I will say that. I could have blocked with Rodeo as well. Oh well. I really don't think blocking matters that much at the moment. Also, I have protection thanks to Otis, so, you know. Otis calls you cringe and you die. True.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
역시 모르네.
I never block or counter or evade. Well, you don't really need to in
더
these
잘 뵐
fights.
수 있을 것
It's
같은데요.
probably more
배는 건
useful in
즐겁네요.
abnormality fights, though. Or certain ones, rather. Because I know you don't get extra dice in abnormality fights. You can call them speed dice, whatever. Perfect.
돌격합니다.
We should have no problem winning this turn. Oh, wow. That's his weakest attack, too.
다음은
Thanks,
어디입니까?
Otis. What? Did she just teleport back to the start? What the heck? Good job. That did almost nothing. Cleave is useless. Like, I should never use that move if I have it.
꽤 잘
I know that's not how it works, chat.
꽤 잘
Unnecessary? Okay. At the very least, Chapter 2 did need a difficulty nerf. I'm gonna get to it eventually. I know 217 was a very painful thing for a lot of
관리자님
people.
덕분에 승리를 거둘 수 있었습니다.
There's the level up. Wish canister. Brain check as well. Oh, 218, whatever. Let's go. The team searches around the car pagodas looking for the Ting Tang Gang's boss. Alright.
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
Just use egos as defensive tools, more reliable than blocking. Yeah, because you just win clashes.
무슨 일이냐?
Oh, look, there he is. He just has a karambit.
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이 난데없이 들이닥치지 뭡니까?
누가 보낸 거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바네로파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고
Los Habaneros or the Butchers.
지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면 사진 멀쩡하게는 보내주마.
Yeah, ego isn't always available.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
That is an interesting first thing to say, Yisei.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
Gregor is right.
형님, 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
What?
이 역겨운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Now, our assumed big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. So the boss is going to be in this fight. Just try to have your high-speed characters' egos semi-always available. Yeah, that's probably the smartest way to do it. Since you can't target manually, anyways. That's a 3 brown turn 1. That's pretty good.
거치적거리지만 마.
Alright, just roll a 17. That's fine. Okay, that didn't go brilliantly, but... What's this move? Oh, that's Sky Clearing Cut. Okay. Green? No, blue. I mean, this part doesn't really matter at all. 616, yeah.
거치적거리지만 마.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데.
Oh, that guy's very dead.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Blade Lineage, Kurakumo, Rigor. It seems like
제대로 들어갔습니다.
there's a Blade Lineage Otis. Okay.
잘 갈렸고.
That one's not in the store.
역시
There's
모르네.
a few identities that aren't in the shop. Did it really leave one guy alive? Wow.
거치적거리지만 마.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Please finish him off. You did not. Please finish him off. Thank you.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Now for the hard part, in theory. 3 waves. Uh-oh. Here. Never mind. I don't even know who else has like a proper ego on this team. I don't think anybody else does, do they? Yeah, I need to use more green right now. Not the hardest thing in the world to do. Oh yeah, I'm getting another blue back anyways. Alright, finishing this one in 10 turns might be a little tough. Because I have to do that to get the most amount of lunacy out of the chapter.
좀
Let's
더
finish
잘
everything
뵐 수
in
있을
10.
것 같은데요.
Okay, that guy died very fast. Joel. I didn't use any blunt damage. Look at me. And also Joel. No, guys. The blunt I brought did nothing. Yeah. Joel does that sometimes. You know. I don't need it this turn. This turn, they're not hitting me very hard. Hold on.
배는
Go.
맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Good job for not killing him, Otis. You're very helpful. You are a credit to the team.
발휘했습니다.
역시 모르네.
Please finish this guy off. I don't want to have to spend a third turn on this wave. Thank you.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Play Faust in Chapter 3 or Ego Carries Hard. No, that's alright. Alright, there's the big guy. On kill, use this skill one more time. There's no way he's killing anything. No, I really wish it was classing with somebody else, but okay. That should work.
돌격합니다.
Lantern. This guy did not deserve this.
읽어줄까?
He has 225 HP, really? I wasn't looking at that. It's not that big of a deal because the other guys are going to die pretty quick. Hopefully. I just need to end before turn 10 is over. That's all.
배는 건 즐겁네요.
Oh yeah, I guess he does have 200 health, doesn't he? Okay, that was overkill. Very good, Rhodia. That's why you're here. Otis is gonna get staggered, I think. Nice 4. She just doesn't roll well. I don't know, maybe I use somebody other than Otis at some point. 2 purples, bruh. Yeah.
재미는 없겠지만
Sure.
그렇게 할게요.
That works. Okay, that guy's very dead. Alright, how much damage can we do this guy in one turn? Lantern. It's the issue with G Otis, only 1 coin on every skill.
읽어줄까?
Yeah, I might just switch her back to Yesang. He rolls pretty well and seems to hit pretty hard. I also don't even know what Otis's passive is. I should check. Ow. Alright. Thanks. Thank you! Okay! That was half of the health he had left.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
This is why Rhodia is the best character in the game, by the way. Alright, this hardly matters. Let's do as much brown damage as possible. Because it literally doesn't matter. He has 6 health. There we go. Still a 70-30? Yeah. I mean, yeah, he had a lot of health.
바퀴벌레 같은 새끼들.
Hey, don't call Gregor a roach. He doesn't deserve that.
대체 어디에서 온 거야? 이쯤 되면 알려줄 때도 됐잖아.
우리는 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다.
This is literally a Saturday morning cartoon.
이제 좀 속 시원하군.
그러니까 거기가 대체
I have no
어딘데?
idea who we are.
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Alright. The sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. Dies of cringe. My condolences to the poor fellow's patience.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼? 땀 냄새, 피 냄새, 그리고 기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야.
Yeah, Sharpened Blade is kind of bad. Rhodia complained, lifting the shirt she took from a Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
Yeah, how are they gonna get Dante through? He kind of stands out. I can see, by the way.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데 얘네 생각보다 돈 잘 버나 봐.
How's the funniest chapter in the game going? There's not much competition. I mean, it's going well
나랑
so far.
바꿔.
내놔.
I want that.
맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
The label here says it's good for all girths. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭 영화라도 찍는 것 같잖아요.
It's like we're filming a movie.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
Don't feel like it.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Yeah. Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Soud seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with a nacre.
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은 소망통이다. 관리자, 당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
What are you...
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
You got a free Hong Lu ID? Nice.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
So the thing that takes people's luck is a singularity, but from a previous J-Corp then. A little sad I didn't get Kurokuma Honglu until after Chapter 3.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니.
Great.
관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에 당신이 이걸 보관하고 있어.
Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility?
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신을 지목한 이유는 있어. 첫 번째, 도박판의 제일 중요한 건 포커페이스야.
I don't know if Dante is capable of expressing emotion. His head is literally a clock.
아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
True.
두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해.
Yeah, I'm the manager because I can bring them back to life.
그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in fierce battle, all I would do is cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what, we open the door to the casino. Cost enkephalin modules to enter mirror dungeons. Thanks! I knew that.
역시 내가 못 빼는 건 없어.
I could switch Otis back to her default, perhaps. Slot machines. Oh, I got the first one of these. Nice. Fewer than 10 turns. After a series of scuffles, we relieved the Ting Tang gang of their outfits and made our way into the casino. This time, we'll succeed for sure. For sure. No. I wanted to... Oh, right. I have to click that, don't I? I want to see what... 10% damage if target's SP is below 0. That happens an awful lot. That's 3 coins. Default Otis hasn't leveled up at all for me, so I might use some of those thingies. Also, you can't physically uptie these. They go upgraded after a while. 20% damage if user's speed is higher than the target's. That also happens a lot. And skill 3 isn't unlocked yet, but... Here. Let's do it this way, because I've got a bunch of these, so... Oh, so these are actually... Okay. Got it. We call this a difficulty tweak. Yeah, just put her up to level 10. I don't really care about the identity training tickets. They're not that important to me. We'll see how this works for a fight or two.
즉시 출격하겠습니다.
Using BL Otis. Blade Lineage Otis I don't have, so I can't. Like, basically what you see here is what I've got. I have Gregor's 2-star, and I have... Yisang 2-star, and I have a 2-star 7 association for Ryoshu as well. No Wrath? Well, I don't have any purple, I don't have any purple ego anyways, so that doesn't really matter. Oh wait, this is Wrath. Do you have to have this in order to start? It doesn't seem like it. Purple's Envy. What are the identities max level? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I was gonna check, No, I wasn't. You can't use an ego? So one of them has an ego I can't use. That's fine. I don't use ego very often.
참전합니다.
Yeah, level 30 and uptide 3 is maximum. The casino could be best described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Saud and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Rhodia at the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise. From the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made, few would doubt that they're long-time employees.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
God.
그렇게 눈 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마, 돈 곁에. 수상해 보이지 않냐?
They'll seem fishy.
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요.
Gregor says you'll seem
씻지를 않는
fishy.
건가?
Ishmael immediately starts talking.
너무 노골적으로
Please stop saying that, Fungus. Oh.
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
I kind of wish they had made art for them wearing the Ting Tang Gang stuff, but oh well. Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing.
관리자 나리, 이런 거 본 적 있어? 나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 것이오?
What do you mean Ishmael is lame? Her hair is great, though. I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Oh no. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine?
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어. 버튼을 누르면 되는 것이오?
I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. The hand I'd swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes. And in an unpredictable series of coincidences, someone had left a token in it. Enough for one game. Reels started spinning under fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도는 해내야지.
Well,
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안 되는 상식인 중 하나라고.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다. 가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는 거예요. 잭팟!
yeah. The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine, so many that I wouldn't dare try to gather them up. I'm so sorry, Effie. Sound. I came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart all so soon.
잭팟이 떴다고? 몇 번 머신?
갑자기 터졌어? 지금?
잠깐, 거기. 신원 확인 좀 하겠습니다.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해? 카지노에서 대박 터뜨린 게 죄냐?
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요. 운을 모아서 터뜨리거나 운을 찔끔찔끔 넣어서 본전이나 노릴 정도면 몰라도 입장하자마자 잭팟을 터뜨린다는 건 여기서 있을 수 없는 일인 거죠.
John Bloodborne.
집들이 별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고 있어.
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데 겨우 돈키호테 꼬임에 넘어간 건가요?
Wow, I was just trying to get her not to press the button.
실망이에요. 아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데 이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는 치욕을 닦아내려 주실 수 있을 줄만 알았는데.
Why is she being so mean to me? Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at, as Gregor muttered in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock, if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare.
잠깐, 그거 하나만 문제는 아닌 것 같은데?
I agree with him. Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he'd just made. And where he pointed...
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로 걸치고 있었어, 류슈?
Ah! Alright, so Don isn't the only one screwing this up. Was a sullen Ryoshu, wearing the same clothes she's always worn.
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
관리자 양반. 아무래도 우리...
Today isn't our day, huh? Yup, looks like we're screwed. Royally.
말도 안 돼. 이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나... 파우스트, 이런 작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자처한 거야. 도시 제해가는 전제 중에 하나라며. 어떻게든 해봐.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 게 하나 있었죠. 불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다.
Alright.
계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤 변수조차도 더 이상 변수가 아니게 되어버리니까 이것이 저의 계획입니다.
Okay. Yeah, sigh. Faust turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed. That's a good line, though. When the plan becomes no plan, all variables become constants. Because you can't predict anything. There's no plan. I have no clue. They are all grade A idiots. Who are these dapper-looking gentlemen? Intruder. Freeze and this'll hurt. Oh, I like this music.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Swirl. Got him. All the animations in this game are really good too. Like, it's just a lot of work has gone into it. Alright, get him, Rhodia. No, not there. Dang it. Sinclair is just here. Yeah, he's not really doing anything. One of them just left. I didn't even kill him. Okay. Wait, what is this? It's the same no matter what. Okay.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Alright, that guy's very
배는
good.
건 즐겁네요.
Oh, we're not even killing them to begin with. Otis, please. You gotta be better than that. She rolled a 4.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Gone.
꽤 잘
I
갈렸고.
love it. The art style feels like Persona crossed with Darkest Dungeon. I've never played either of those games, for the record. Alright, I'm gonna take some damage here, but I don't really care.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Okay, y'all need to stop losing your clashes. Like, Rhodia's staggered. Okay.
순조로운 전략입니다.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요. 배는 건 즐겁네요.
I don't know if Otis is really working out that well in this state.
거치적거리지만 마. 좋은 전략입니다.
It feels like I should just go back to Yisang instead.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데.
There's the
배는 건
damage.
즐겁네요.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Hong Lu's actually brain empty. Yeah, but at least he was participating in the plan. He wasn't trying to mess everything up for us.
가야 할 곳으로 보내준
Live in the
것뿐이죠.
moment.
보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
He would be the type of person to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to Yisang. Base Honglu is nice since skill 3 is great. Yeah, but Kurakuma Honglu is nice because skill 2 rolls 4 times. And always rolls above 10. Of performance. Our newfound determination was swept away in a torrent of glitter along with our backup plan. There are plenty of obstacles to overcome, particularly the security guards who just noticed us. Here, I'll re-equip the thing too. I keep doing that. I'm never gonna get used to the controls of this game, and everyone else is just gonna have to deal with that.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
There's a difference between being dumb and helping, and being dumb and screwing everything up. Yeah. Don and Ryoshu... No, Heathcliff wasn't messing everything up. He was being fine. He was just rude to the security guard. We weren't supposed to be in that situation to begin with.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
답답해서 못 봐주겠군. 저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
Excuse
보통
you.
그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
Yeah, there you go. Get wrecked. Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident look.
이런 게 예술이다.
This is art? She really is from the ring, isn't she?
네놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
Poe taster? Who?
영영 아사가도 괜찮소.
Excuse me, why?
날부치가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
감사.
Ryoshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, I think they team up a lot because they're both fond of wordplay. She was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier. And eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it,
아스라이, 바스라지는구려.
너?
Huh?
피해!
Security chief. Oh, there it goes. The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for? Ryoshu?
퍼포먼스다.
Alright.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
Sinclair is just a good boy. He's trying his best.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
It's a natural 20. Did literally nothing. Well, I mean, a nat 20 to succeed in a stupid plan is still going to result in something stupid. Let's be honest. Alright, so there's a big guy in this one then.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Of some kind. Of some description, he is going to be large in stature. Yo, nice. Sharpened blade is very bad. Joel was right.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게
I don't
할게요.
pull
배는
sky
좀
clearing
즐겁네요.
cut very
검을
often.
덜 갈았었나?
That animation is cool. Okay. That's what we like to see. Huge man. Dang it. I was not ready for somebody to make an I'm on observation duty joke. I'll be honest.
거치적거리지만 마.
Oh, I was just getting bodied this turn. That's fine. Onglu got staggered. That is not good, actually. You can stop any time now. Like, that's enough. Cut it out. Here, we'll do one of these. Why not? Green. Oh god. It's sensitive.
명령대로.
Excuse me! That was rude. At least Ryoshu has literally never gotten staggered before. Okay, that guy's dead at least. I got a critical. Poise still seems really bad, but... And I'm on observation duty, Noah. Huge Man is one of my favorite jokes in a video game, honestly. It is hilarious when it happens. I mean, I want to have the brown moves because those do more damage. There we go.
명령대로.
Get out of here, security man. Yeah, he's very dead. Copy of skill 3-star. Know about the funny quirk about Ishmael's base ego? No, I do not. I have never used Ishmael's base ego. I like observation, dude. It's a good game. Honestly, I'm surprised that games like that don't exist more often. Poise...
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데.
I actually read what Poise did. Poise, for each stack you have, it increases crit chance by 1%. And when you land a hit, even if it's not a crit, it reduces the stack by 1. Poise was more than 1%. It would be too strong. Yeah, 5% crit chance. It says 1% on screen, but the code says 5%. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Not possible. You are a Runa player. You can't read, and we all know it. No, I was one of the 10% of Runa players who could read.
우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not remind her.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만
게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까.
Okay, well, if it's 5%, then it's better than I thought, but it's still really not worth building around.
우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요.
I think people are just making stuff up at this point.
우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지 않겠습니다.
It doesn't change the
마음만
fact
아플 뿐이니까요.
that Yisang's Blade lineage identity is pretty good. I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
입구에 저 룰렛입니다. 카지노에 온 손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은 부여받죠.
Okay.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Hold on, let me read that. Ego always targets the furthest enemy, and it's not said anywhere on the ego that it does that. Okay. Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해왔습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다.
What? Your preposterous blunder.
분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
Joel, they were talking about Ishmael, not Gregor. Preposterous, I see. Wait. While we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Were we too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff?
젠장, 언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐? 저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 말의 햇병아리고,
Okay.
그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은 기억이 헷가닥해서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고. 그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
I don't think this is gonna help.
저 자식이 이스클리프 씨 너무해요.
No, it wasn't too harsh. It's just, why would you say it? Taunting the security that we're in the process of beating up is not helpful. Here, here. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
니놈, 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
Excuse me.
건방진 놈이.
The infuriated security guard swung the club with a furious wish, exploding towards Heathcliff. And as Heathcliff swerved out of its way, the roulette behind him bore the force, smashing it to pieces.
소망통이.
Okay, he does mess everything up. Spouts of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the roulette. As if in death throes, Saud let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination.
야, 잘 들어 너네. 우리랑 쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴먹었다 실토하고 다 같이 묵사발이 될래? 아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마치 한 달치 모인 운인데 2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
He actually had a plan? I refuse to believe that.
이미 무사하지 못했던 기억이 더 많아서 충고는 고맙다.
Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
Okay. He's just good at improv? That makes sense.
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 꺼내겠습니다.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
파우스트. 이럴 때는 그냥 가만히 있어줬으면 좋겠어.
With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. This is going all kinds of terrible. Based Cliff wins once again. Why do you call him that?
갈갈이 베어버렸어. 이보다 정신이 맑을 때가 없군.
Also, yeah, for some reason, whenever I bring Yi-Sang, he's always the MVP. I won't complain about that. Oh, we're going up, literally. Oh, that's why I couldn't scroll to the right anymore. Alright, Sink. We reached the second floor of the casino. It makes me dizzy imagining what troubles await. Difficulty 11.
그대, 이 검이 필요하오.
Blade Yi-Sang is pretty good, and he's also
분위기가
free.
달라졌군요. 2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
야, 너네
Oh, what in the...
왜 쌍판 떼기가 그 모양이야?
Mariachi Allegre?
2층의 룰 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지? 모분 해버린다.
What is happening?
모분이 뭔데?
What's that mean?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Easy, Ryoshu. We shouldn't be so prone to starting fights.
야, 아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 분침이냐?
Ryoshu, are you ready?
물론이지.
Alright. So, I get insulted and now Dante really wants Ryoshu to kill that guy. Common Ryoshu W, excuse me. She was part of the reason that this plan failed. Alright, let's see. Mariachi Allegre. Defense power up. Sanity, evasion, drain, attack power down. They're sanity based. Alright. No. More blue.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
The ever reliable Gregor.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
I repeat my statement. You can react to streams now? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I could always react to streams if I wanted to. That's how personal choice works.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Allegre translates to happy? Oh, okay. The happy mariachi. Nice. I actually got good damage on that for once. Oh! You little... Excuse me! He thinks free will is real? That's a lot of dark blue. Sure.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
처리했습니다.
This kind of happiness, it is splitting
좀 더
hairs to
잘
go
뵐
too
수 있을
deep
것
into it.
같은데 되는 건 즐겁네요.
Oh, is there actually a thing in Twitch that lets you do it? Okay, that's my bad. I misunderstood then. Those are sharpened blade. Don't care.
거치적거리지만 마.
Get him, Hong Lu. You're like the
더
most
잘 뵐 수
attractive
있을 것
member of the
같은데요?
entire party. Get him. Put him in a bag.
혈이 난자오.
Cheerful and Allegre are also not 100% matches. Yeah, well, language translation is never going to be purposeful. Is never going to be perfect, regardless of the language. Like, there are groups of people in Canada who have like 20 different words for snow, or something like that. I don't remember the exact
되는 건 즐겁네요.
people, so I don't want to say it and
흉터의
be wrong.
결과요.
꽤
But
잘
Greg, though?
가요.
Oh, Gregor is pretty high on the list too. Don't get it twisted. French is over. No, that's just not true.
가야 할 곳으로 보내준 것뿐이죠. 보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
Hey, I completely forgot that I was running out of encapsulation as well. Works for me. Let that sink in. No, you can't make this fun. Man, we encountered another syndicate that has a stake in this casino.
단테, 이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
Gregor's the most normal person in the group besides looking like a bug. I would argue that Rhodia is also fairly sane. She's humorous and she's a gambler, but she's pretty realistically a person. You can see it, you know? Sure, we can use hack once. These guys like to evade though, and that could make this annoying.
그렇게 물으진 않네.
Yo, Yisang just got completely destroyed by that guy. What happened?
거치적거리지만 마.
Get him. Do almost nothing. Thanks, Ryoshu. We're actually taking damage
잘
now,
벨 수
though.
있을 것 같은데요.
It took 3 turns to get through that. Oh no, please no. Worked in a clock shop. I'd have the time of my life. Alright. People are just gonna start making puns now. What are you doing?
명령대로. 처리했습니다.
Don't force this upon me. Nursalt is a robot? No, he's just kind of there. He's along for the ride, let's say. This feels like a dark blue turn. I only have sharpened blade on Ryoshu, or Rodian, rather. Nursalt just doesn't care about talking to the others. That's true, yeah. When we get to the chapter that's most focused on him, he's gonna be like the most twisted one of the party, probably, and if I were to guess. Sorry about running more salt in the wounds with these puns. This is the entire stream. Yo, Yisang is not doing good right now. He's nearly dead. What is happening?
덜 갈았었나?
Like, how did this happen? And he's gonna kill him too. Alright. That is a lot of brown.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Yeah, at least deal with him first. He's still alive. Alright. Cleave is also very bad, by the way.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Like, it's Honglu's bad attack. Easily.
꽤잘 갈려.
What's wrong with brown? Nothing. You can't really make all these puns sink into your skin. There wasn't even a cutscene to that chapter.
가야 할
was orange?
곳으로
No, it's
보내준
brown.
것뿐이죠. 보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
Alright. Baleorola? I don't know how to pronounce that. I mean, gotcha, bunch of padded fights to exhaust energy. I mean, is it though? I have 99. I'm not colorblind, it's brown. The enthusiasm is in stark contrast to the atmosphere of the floor below. One can find a series of unknown musical instruments on every table. What are they for?
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
Mariachi, I believe. It's orange. I think Joel has, can't see red. Balling casino goer. God, not again?
오늘 또 이랬어 젠장. 이게 몇 번째야? 잠깐 타임. 우리 손님 관리 좀 해야겠다.
Oh?
손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠?
Oh, are these guys in charge then? Of this one?
하지만 전 재산이었는데. 자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면 손님으로 파냐타 파티를 할 수도 있어요.
Panyata?
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
I don't think I want to know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat. And then, being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing, sobbing all the way.
이건 또 뭐야? 우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층엔 반드시 지켜야 할 규칙이 있어요. 도박이란 오로지 즐거움을 위한 행위. 그러므로 슬픔도 아픔도 모두 춤으로 승화시켜야만 해요.
Podcast dance? You wouldn't be able to tell if I weren't dancing, so for all you know, I've been dancing this whole time.
춤이라면 내가 한 수 가르쳐 줄 수 있다네.
What? Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
이제는 안 되겠어.
몸짓에 진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
그게 무슨 소리인가?
춤은 마음을 비추는 창고.
마음이 맑고 투명하지 못한다면 춤만큼 의미 없어지는 것도 없지.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
Oh, she's not happy.
점점
Despite
돌이킬 수
smiling.
없어지는군. 뭐해, 소드?
Don just walked up and started flossing. That's what I imagine happened.
심할서를 미리 쓰고 있었답니다.
Oh, okay. Hate that? What? I wasn't the one that said TikTok dance. Okay. You can blame that on chat. Golden Wiz, it's your fault. Okay, there are a lot of them now. Alright. Which one of these is better? The purple one. Alright. The one that doesn't match with any of my skills. That's fine.
명령대로.
Flank thrust just rolls so high. It's insane.
혈이 난자오.
He died! Yeah, what does Panyata mean? Pretty sure it's just a typo of pinata? That could be, I guess. You make a fine point.
거치적거리지만 마.
흉터의 결과요.
He lived! What? Excuse me? No, don't use the yellow ones. They're too valuable. Specifically Cloudburst, I want to keep that for later. He died to bleed. Okay. Now for the fun part. Nobody else has their ego ready, I don't think. Yeah. That's fine.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Let's dance indeed. Have tree. There are pinatas at parties. They said pinata party, Joel. It wasn't. What's y'all's favorite ego? I haven't seen all of them. I've really only seen Gregor's. I have the one for Mersalt, but I've never used it. I have one for Ishmael, and I've never used it. If anything, I just want a skin for Ishmael so that I can use her to see the ego. Otter Blossom Star looks really cool. Bold of you to assume I've ever been at a party? That's fair. I also have never really been at a party, so... That guy had a lot of coins.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
And now he's gonna die. Wow, Rhodia just going crazy with her weakest attack.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있는 건 즐겁네요.
Okay. Predictable. That guy didn't even do anything. You have the Lantern ego? I haven't gotten any ego from the gacha. Yeah, it seems pretty rare. I think that's because it's the lowest percent. You can fix this by throwing a party yourself. Gold's right, you know. Alright, this fight should be over, hopefully.
흉터의 결과요.
Yeah, get him, Greg. This is why you're my favorite. He's not.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
I don't want to talk to people in real life? Sure. It's 1.3%, Clara.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
처리했습니다.
But also, there's a bunch of free ones in the Battle Pass. So, nearly all the ego from the gacha. On the other hand, I haven't gotten a single
저도
3-star.
말하면서 어처구니가 없지만 우리가 2층을 신속하게
네.
벗어나기 위해서는
As absurd as it sounds, if we want to leave this floor early,
저들의 마음을 움직일 수 있을 강렬한 춤사위가 필요한가 봐요.
as you all know, my memories are hazy, so dance, is it? Can't say I'm all too familiar. Yeah, if you do the 20 pulls that you get that are cheaper, you should be guaranteed a 3-star, I'm pretty sure. Get your dance emotes? Oh no. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Of course, I haven't actually forgotten what dance is, but there's no need to be too honest about it, is there? Say, Honglu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
병검을 배웠는데 교사는 적은 편이었어요. 3명뿐이었죠. 준비물이 필요한데 가면이랑 부채랑 화장품이랑.
Okay. We aren't gonna find them here. Next.
뭐 무도회에서 재수 없이 점잔 떠는 놈들 발음 많이 밟아봤지.
나의 마음이 무섭다고 그리요.
My inner voice expresses fear. He really doesn't want to dance.
뭘 쳐다봐요? 저는 반평생을 배에서 지냈단 말이에요.
춤이라면 자꾸 입좀 먹지 말게. 오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 모조리 터뜨려주겠어.
Okay.
평생 박자라고는 아침 점호 체조 때 말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면 지금부터라도.
단테, 내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데 춤은 영 낯간지러워서.
Every single one of them is bad at
팔이
dancing.
과하게 흥분해서 관객들 머리통을 향해 돌진할 수 있다는 것 빼고 문제 없어.
Okay, fair. Versal just stays quiet.
파우스트는 대체로 춤을 즐기는 편이 아니지만 작전을 위해서라면 기꺼이 해보일 수는 있어요.
Sinclair.
하지만 저들이 원하는 건 완벽함이 아니에요. 오히려 불안정하고 다듬지 않은 원석 같은.
싱클레어.
Yeah.
어렸을 때 춤 좀 씹어본 적 있지?
Of course it's Sinclair.
씹어요? 학교 교양 시간에 마라카스 기초를 배운 적이 있긴 한데.
He's a liberal arts. He's a liberal arts student. Okay. He came from a rich family too. How'd you figure that out, Rhodia?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도 다 척하면 척이지.
He doesn't talk much.
반대로 못 배워먹은 놈들은 알잖아.
Rhodia quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders.
자, 우리 싱클레어. 지금부터 정말 중요한 임무가 있어.
로자 씨, 어디로 끌고 가시는 거?
Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this.
맞아요. 히스클리프 저 인간한테 당하기만 했던 지난날을 되새기면서.
Thanks, Arkraiser. This is another reason why Rhodia is the best, by the way.
저는
Sinclair turned to Rhodia, still looking anxious. Clever. You can get duplicates of anything except for ego. You can't get duplicate egos.
정말 제가 나서도 되는 걸까요?
Hang on, I didn't read that. One moment. I don't remember how to go back, so I guess we're just not going to know what it says.
아니지, 싱클레어.
Wrong question. What?
오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
He returned a determined nod.
손목의 스냅, 심취한 표정, 절제된 리듬, 완벽하다. 차분해. 하지만 그 차분함이 오히려 마음을 뒤흔든다. 이 소년 뭔가를 읽고 있어.
I like Honglu's just trying to get Gregor to wear a sombrero.
승화.
How sublime.
내면에 억눌린 어두움과 아픔들을 몸짓을 통해서 극복해내려 하고 있는 거야.
He's just got a pan flute.
타버린 재에서 남아있는 불씨, 그 불씨로 달구지는 리듬, 그 리듬으로부터 표현되는 몸짓. 이건 마치 하룻밤 타오르고 남은 거대한 캠프파이어. 그곳에서 춤을 추듯 휘날리는 잿가루들의 여명무도회.
If they turn this into a show, this is going to be half an episode, and you know it is. Yeah, Heathcliff is he's completely zonked. Sorry, what?
너 우리 조직에 들어올래? 장차 크게 될 새싹이다.
그 아이는 우리 회사 소속이에요. 허가 없이 인재를 빼내오려 하는 행동은 심각한 위법 행위랍니다.
Just a few hours ago, Sinclair was only one moron in a hairpin band of plunderheads. But now he's been elevated to the company's valuable asset because he took a mariachi class. Would this be a filler? No, because it's part of Chapter 2.
좋은 연주였다. 너희 나 꼭대기층으로 가고 싶은 거지? 올라가라. 그럴 자격이 충분했다. 하지만 위층 놈들은 말이 안 통할 거야. 그놈들은 흥이라고는 모르니까.
They have no concept of festivity in their heads. Jeez. Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look.
제 속에서 솟아나오려던 것. 이게 바로 그런 것이었군요. 왜 그렇게 어려울 거라고 생각했던 걸까요? 이제야 마음이 한결 편해지네요.
Yeah, it's like this is a critical event for the story progression. Sinclair doing a mariachi dance. I was curious to know the inner struggle he'd expressed through dance that had touched the syndicate to their core. And what kind of hardship a young gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we headed upstairs to the 3rd floor. I know he does. I don't have it. I don't have any identities for Sinclair. He's the one character that I literally got nothing for.
관리자님 덕분에 승리를 거둘 수 있었습니다.
I didn't get anything for Don either. But whatever. I literally got nothing for Sinclair at all. I know I can borrow identities from others, but I don't want to. What a bizarre turn of events. Okay. A warm welcome. Mariachi Sinclair is a tank. Here, I'm gonna go back, because I think if I go to the dispensary... Is this Don or Sinclair? Okay. Sinclair's 3 stars blade lineage. That's what I thought. This is Don, then. Got it. Yeah, I know about Jefe de los Mariachis Sinclair. Yeah, I know that's Don. I got it. But, like, I don't have any of the tokens because I spent all of them to uptie stuff, and that's what I'm probably going to keep doing, so... And there's no Liu 3-star, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Warm welcome. Thanks to Sinclair's astonishing performance, we could reach the 3rd floor. Our joy was short-lived as an imposing syndicate was waiting for us there. Because of course they are. Time to do more mariachi? No. The inevitable 3-star Liu is going to make burn builds OP. I mean, probably. This is the loading screen now. 2+. Yeah, I know what resonances.
이건 또 뭐다냐?
Whoa. Threatening crewman from the... I don't know how to pronounce that.
너희, 여기가 어딘 줄 알고 기어 올라왔냐?
함부로 껄떡거리다간 몸을 아크로바틱하게 비틀어줄 것이오.
그런 다음에 손가락
Holy
마디마디마다
shit,
조각내서
huge man.
마자표를 써주지.
That's what I was thinking too.
아, 환영 인사가 참 살벌하네요.
내가 이런 인사를 마다하는 성민은 아니라서. 야, 조자!
Vine boom, vine boom, vine boom. No, Heathcliff is cool. He's not as annoying as he was in Chapter 1, where he didn't do much and just kind of complained. Alright, TQ. T... Is it Xiu? T-Xiu? Because I know the Q is very rarely pronounced that way. I'll crack your skull. He does have a hammer, I guess. Alright, let's go. That's 3 dark blues off the bat. That's fantastic.
거치적거리지만 마.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Okay, yeah, the security guys are no longer really a threat at all.
끝이야.
Yo, Pogs.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
Sky clearing cut always is just fantastic when it rolls high like that. I love it.
거치적거리지만 마.
This is why I love Rhodia so much. She's just cool.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
Unironically.
꽤잘 갈렸군.
역시
I wouldn't say
모르네.
she has all the best identities, because the 2-star one I don't even have. Sucks that I'm gonna not get anything out of this. I'll keep the greens for now.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
흉터의 결과요.
No, I have a tendency to say things as if I'm not 100% sure when I really am. Some people just are. You know? Okay, he's countering. What are you looking at? This is only favored, but also, you know.
거치적거리지만 마.
I still haven't encountered a fight where I've gotten... It's taken me longer than 10 turns. Did that do 24 damage to Yisang? I'm taking a lot of damage this turn, actually. What just happened? You don't need to do that. Okay? Yeah, I have 2 staggered. Okay. We'll do that, then. Can't do that. I can do hers. Brilliant.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Forest for the Flames. I haven't seen this one yet, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I have.
불아위.
It looks cool. Counterattack can easily stagger you. Yeah, it feels like counterattack is going to be the most annoying thing that enemies can do in this game. What is cast? Have an axe, sir.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Oh, he's very dead. He didn't even die. Alright. Sure. Alright.
배는 맛은 있는 편이
That should
좋은데.
hopefully be
흉터의
it.
결과요.
I think it's just because Striker's stance is a garbage attack. And that's why Yisang got bodied that turn. Hello, Globreal.
꽤
So
잘
each chapter
갈렸군.
3, you will have to think about team synergy and uptie them. They are uptied.
이 정도면
I'll-
만족할 만큼 본 것 같군.
All of the identities I'm using are uptied level 3 right now. An overstayed welcome. Thanks to Sinclair's astonishing performance, we could reach the third... It's the same text. They use reuse some text sometimes, and it's a little bit weird looking.
그대, 이 검이 필요하오.
Kurokuma Ryoshu and Honglu is going to carry through Chapter 3 anyways. I've heard that, yeah. Okay, all big men. Let's do it. Triple brown turn 1? That's not bad. This is a terrible start for Yi Sang, but I can't really do anything about it. So.
거치적거리지만 마.
I feel like ideally you'll want all of the same colored skills to be really high leveled on everybody if you have a good team. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This might actually be... close to not having 10 turns. They are pretty tanky.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
And they roll high. That's the other thing, is they can be very strong sometimes. It's taking me 3 turns to get through each wave. That's still a triple brown. Like...
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Color signature for ego is more important. Yeah, because ego is just basically unbeatable. Well done. Flank thrust is also a cool looking attack, too. Alright, here comes the fun part. You're not charged up yet. I don't think anybody is, actually. Yeah, that should be okay. This isn't going to be a great turn for me, but that's just because there's a lot of enemies and they have more actions than I do at the moment. This is the same issues I was having in library. That guy had 9 paralysis. I don't really know what it does. I should read it.
혈이 낭자오.
It's gone. Okay, whatever. I don't even remember what moves inflict paralysis on this team. There it is. Fix the power of X coins to 0. Okay. Gotcha.
거치적거리지만 마.
I mean, it's not great. Paralysis is bugged for the enemy. It works just fine on us. Oh, great. I mean, they are getting a lot of zeros, to be fair. Okay, now we stab this guy to death, because I got a heads on my ego.
읽어줄까?
Exactly 2 less than he had health. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rhodia. That is a lot of dark blue. Alright, here we go.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
This poor soul. Ow. It's fine. And Honglu's just gonna kill him. Got it. It's not great. No, like, it would help me with the BS that is that fight. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we have a channel on Discord that's just a bunch of friend codes. Gobsmack. The sinners were growing weary from the prolonged encounter with the Shiokuru. One of them in particular. Oh, I wonder who it is. Take my Ishmael and run far.
너희들 대구박대 간수 잘해라. 뽑아다가 축구공으로 써먹을란게.
Alright, buddy.
잊고 있었어. 이놈들은 입이 험하기로 유명한.
Oh, good.
주둥이로만 장장 수십 명의 라이벌 조직원들을 정신 피해로만 전멸시켰다는 소문이 있지.
How?
야, 너네 말로 할 수 있을 때 조용히. 너희는 뭔데 그리 꼬라보냐? 눈깔 안 치워? 무슨 개 눈깔 하고서는. 아야, 아서라.
내가 아까 대급박을 쪼개다가 속에 괌 한번 쳐봤는데 메아리만 울리던 것들이여.
에이,
Just
어째
insulting
해골탕
us.
안에 우동사리도 안 들었냐? 어찌 대가리에 공갈빵을 매달고 다니냐?
Oh no.
다들 단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
아니 웃기긴 하잖아. 나를
Yeah.
왜 보고 그러나?
Rhodia and Gregor need to just get married. That's what I think. They have too much chemistry with one another.
다 죽여버린다!
Bro is flabbergasted. They can adopt Sinclair. That's true. Rhodia and Gregor are the fun parents of the group. That's definitely accurate. Oh, that is a lot of dark blue to start off with. I appreciate that.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Okay. You couldn't roll high when you actually deal the damage. That move is very unreliable, but it's really cool to see it actually go off. I hate having to use flank thrust or focus strike. It's bad. It's just bad. Like,
거치적거리지만 마.
I do not know who is more of Heathcliff or Don. I mean, Heathcliff at least has some sense of what's going on. Don is just crazy.
거치적거리지만 마.
Should be more enough. Don is a heap of delusion in a vaguely human shape. I agree. This chapter is gonna take a while because we still have the entire dungeon at the end, don't we?
꽤 잘 갈렸군.
How did he live? This is the 4th turn, and there's still one guy left in the first wave.
배는 맛은 있는 편이
Good.
좋은데.
Hey, what? Excuse you. Stop that.
흉터의 결과요.
What do you mean the accidental conscience? She's not conscious at all. Not conscious of anything in the entire world.
거치적거리지만 마.
Yo, Honglu is using Cloudburst 3 times this turn, isn't he? No, it was 2 dismembers, that's what it was. Oh no, Rhodia, stop dying. Please. Actually, I don't want you to die. I got 2 crits with that. Stop hitting her. I swear to God. Oh, that's yellow. I'm stupid. Whatever.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
I don't use the base ego very
이상이
often.
무엇이라 생각하시오?
You had to use it on the staggered guy? Really? That's not what I wanted. Okay, whatever. Should use more light blues. Honglu's ego is great. Yeah, but I don't have very many light blues in my team is the thing. So like the implication that the reason why Dawn's spear is so long is so she can make up for her small height. Yeah, justice is an excuse. It's true. Alright, let's see here.
배는 맛은
I
있는
didn't
편이
need to do
좋은데.
any of that. He's already dead.
처리했습니다.
Love it when one of my characters uses their ego on the 1 HP staggered guy. He had more than 1 HP, but... What should we do? We won't get anywhere if we keep fighting. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a chuckle.
뭘 어떡하긴요. 우리에겐 비장의 카드가 있잖아요.
What are your nonsense predictions for a character backstory based on their illusion? What? We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요. 진짜를.
Yep, the mouth of a sailor, of course.
잘 해서 를 한 다음
Oh.
를 해버린다.
Okay.
그 다음엔 를 해서 에 담그는 거지. 마지막으로
I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. The thug's eyes were uncharacteristically twinkling. Some were even taking notes.
나 방금 살짝 감탄했잖니.
Like, Rhodey is covering Sinclair's ears. Heathcliff can literally see the thought bubbles. So can Otis, and she's very happy, actually.
야, 거기서 그걸 그렇게 꺾네. 쇳바닥에 마술사인지 뭐지긴가벼? 아니, 악마의 주둥이야 저건.
Even Heathcliff, the man who must have had a rougher life than most in the back streets, shuddered by the end. I thought Ishmael was gonna do that. She's the one that insulted me so thoroughly earlier in the chapter.
가히 창의적이다 말하지 아니할 수 없소. 과연 펜 아니지. 혀는 칼보다 강하구려.
저도 뱃사람에 짬바가 있어서 험한 말엔 나름 익숙해졌다고 생각했는데
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
깨달았어요. 제가 아는 세계는 빙산의 일부분이었네요.
Cass, to insult you greatly is not a great task. It's Dante, not me.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통 이해가 가진 않았어요.
아마
I don't either.
이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요.
지금 완전히 이해가 가는 건 아니지만 이대로도 나쁘진 않네요.
Oh, you're directing that at me. I know what I am saying. Yeah, okay, coy man. I see. Real shoe talking? Real shit.
소드, 이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요. 축하해요.
Finally reached acceptance. Congratulations. Dang. That's pretty radical if I do say so myself.
관리자님 덕분에 승리를 거둘 수 있었습니다.
And I leveled up too. Neato. Alright, contestants. Oh, this isn't even a fight. Ryoshu's unexpected lesson in incredible violence opened a way to the top floor at the cost of our inner peace. Now we must win the golden bow in a game of chance. They're all fuck-ups, but they're my fuck-ups. So I would speedrun the stages of grief. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power.
아, 걱정 마. 안 그래도 입이 근질근질했는데 드디어 왔네.
Oh?
사실 아까 전당포에서 슬쩍한 소망력이 있어. 양이 조금 적긴 한데 이 정도면 충분하지?
Common Rhodia W? True. Rhodia showed us a wish sticker sheet with a few labels left on it.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요?
도박은 포커 페이스여야 한다면서. 괜히 티냈다가 발각당하면 피곤해지잖아. 대장 역할 잠깐 빌려도 되지, 단테?
I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really doing much in this guise anyways. Even if I were committed to the act, it would only be right for me to forfeit it with my knees bent, since things played out the way they did.
아까 같았으면 결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도
잘 생각했어. 돈이 걸린 일이라면 나는 평생 져본 적이 없거든.
I just don't believe this.
자, 선수 입장. 뭐야? 아직 다 안 왔나 보네? 멋지게 등장하고 싶었는데.
She's the first one here?
응?
Nope. Never mind.
내 이름은 로지원. 이곳 지하까지 가기 위한 도박을 하러 왔어.
소망력 약탈자로 유명한 그 콩콩이파 보스를 드디어 만나나 싶었는데 신원도 불확실한 주제에 너무 당당히 들어오는 거 아니야?
촌스러워. 이 세계에서 중요한 건 신원이 아닐 텐데. 승자가 누구냐지.
Sinclair's ID is this woman. That's fair.
뭐 그건 맞아. 이것까지 도달했던 것만으로도 충분히 자격이 있는 거지. 반가워. 난 아이드야.
Ida.
그리고 이쪽은
아이고 삭신아.
Whoa. That's the boss of the dudes on the third floor.
로봇? 아니, 의체?
뭘 보냐? 전신 기계 의체는 처음 보냐?
It's an interesting choice for full body prosthetic.
이거 너무 구형 모델 아니야? 박물관에 있어야 될 것 같은 생김새인데.
옛 것이 좋은 것이지. 여러 번 더 떼었더니 웬만한 신형보다 튼튼이여. 그러잖아. 걔는 왜 이렇게 안 오는 거냐? 금방진 자식이 중요한 약속에 어디서 지각을 하고 앉았어.
Wait, didn't we kill the other guy that was going to show up?
미안. 조금 일이 생겨서.
Oh. Okay.
소냐, 주인공병 같은 거 있어? 늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이
소냐.
되고 막 그래?
I'll be honest, I thought it was Honglu's brother, but oh well.
그런 건 아니었어요. 주인공은 언제나 아이드시죠.
Oh, she's not happy.
오랜만이야, 로자.
Ah, that would be. Oh my god, this is Rhodia's thing on the enemy ensemble of this game.
뭐야? 둘이 아는 사이야?
고향 친구라고나 할까요? 그렇지, 로자.
너 역시 아직도 유로지비의 리더를 하고 있는 거야?
글쎄, 아직이라고 하기엔 훌쩍 떠나버린 건 너 혼자였는데 말이지.
Yeah, I knew this was Rhodia's chapter. It's like.
자자자, 사설은 접어두고 올 사람은 전부 모였으니까 다시 한번 롤을 점검해 볼게. 카지노 동시 입찰권을 가진 이 4명. 소냐, 아이드, 철공애, 그리고 콩콩이파 보스의 수상쩍지만 당당한 대리인. 게임 중엔 어떤 편법도 허용되지 않아. 걸리는 순간 바로 탈락. 당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된 그 어떤 물건도 쓰면 안 되고.
Oh.
걸리는 순간 내가 토막을 내버릴 것이여. 아주 조사불납게.
So they don't allow wish power in this. Yeah, it's only cheating if you get caught. That is true.
총 3판의 게임을 하고 제일 칩을 많이 따는 쪽이 우승. 심플하지? 이긴 사람은 이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금가지가 있는 지하로 내려가는 거야. 이전 카지노 주인이 미친 듯이 땅굴까지 파 내려가면서 얻으려고 했던 그 황금가지 말이야. 갑자기 원인 모를 이유로 급사해서 우리가 운이 좋게 공동 입찰자가 되었지만.
Yeah, they suddenly croaked for reasons unknown. They were murdered. What if it was Don Quixote's chapter? Well, then it wouldn't have Rhodia's ensemble member as the focal antagonist.
뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸 우아하게도 표현하네.
로자, 너 아직도 그렇게 비아냥대고 다니는 거야?
시끄러. 그런데 다들 황금가지는 어떻게 알고 있는 거야? 이렇게 널리 알려져 있는 물건인지는 미처 몰랐는데.
So then Rhodia used to be part of the Eurodivia. Which I don't know if they're a syndicate or what, but they are threatening, apparently.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는 다 아는 소문이었지. 여기에 묻힌 황금가지를 얻으면 모든 부와 영예를 다 가질 수 있을 거라고.
그러고 보니 네가 부와 영예에 관심을 가지고 있을 줄은 몰랐네, 소냐. 너는 그런 것들을 멀리하라고 했던 것 같은데.
I did not read Crime and Punishment.
황금가지는 더 대단한 일을 할 수 있어, 로자. 내 목적은 그때나 지금이나 항상 동일해. 억압과 착취를 타파해서 부의 축적을 경계하는.
자, 또 어려운 말 시작하려고 한다. 누가 좀 알려줘라.
I like how this guy doesn't even have a name. He's just crew boss.
미안해요. 이러니까 옛날 생각이 나서요.
Which means he's gonna be the first out, definitely.
재밌다. 넌 도박과 돈이라면 사족을 못 썼고 나는 늘 말리는 입장이었는데 이제는 서로의 목표를 걸고 각자의 패를 숨기는 사이가 되었네.
Damn, how'd you know? They didn't even give him a
네 목표는
name.
뭐지?
That's how.
이기는 거.
그래.
It's Tiff P. I think the silly time has ended. Yeah. It was very silly, though. Stop right there. This is more cutscene, actually. Rhodia nominated herself to play the game. The table was reaching its final round. The next level was the one that was nerfed. if I
어느덧
recall.
마지막 판이네. 다들 자기 눈앞에 있는 칩 개수는 확인하고 있는 거지?
난 올인.
Okay.
올인?
와, 패가 이쁘게 들어왔나 보네, 로자.
나가 아까부터 쪼까 거슬리는데 뭘 믿고 나거냐? 너 여기서 지면 바로 나가려. 알아?
난 원래 마지막에 모든 걸 거는 성격이거든.
Okay. I mean, at certain point, that's what it comes down to in poker, at least, so... It was nerfed? Yeah, pretty quickly after.
동작 그만. 알못 걷어. 시방 지금 밑장을 뺐냐?
뭐야?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 팔에 붙였지? 그걸로 여기에 다 받고 너희 혼자 황금가지 꿀꺽할 속셈이었던 거 아니야?
Bang, he was right.
자,
Now he has to die.
손모가지 밑에 이거 스티커 아니야?
증거 있어?
로자, 미안하지만 잠깐 손목 좀 볼 수 있을까?
에헤, 마! 건드리지 말아라. 너희가 한통속인지 내가 어찌 알겠냐?
This holy fool, basically someone who went homeless on purpose, eschewed material wealth for religious reasons. Huh. Okay.
자, 까볼 테니 똑띠를 보소잉. 내가 요 작것 꼬로마게 굴 줄 알았단께?
뭔가 이 장면, 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데 데자뷰인가?
What?
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭 이렇게까지 해야겠어?
훔친 소망력을 함부로 남발하지 말라. 올 때 그런 건 안 가르쳐 주디?
Alright, thanks, Watson. With great power comes great responsibility.
영화를 너무 많이 봤네. 훔치긴 뭘 훔쳐? 그러다가 없으면 뭐 자진 탈락이라도 하시나?
아따, 깜다구는 있네. 오냐? 네 손모가지에 소망력 남아있다는 거에 내 탈락을 본다. 너는 뭐를 걸쳐?
The scene apparently came straight out of Crime and Punishment. That makes sense.
똑같지 뭐. 그럼 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는 거다. 쫄리고 그러는 거 아니지?
아따, 어디서 본 건 있어서. 아무튼 확실하게 건 것이야. 그제?
어? 완전 판박인데? 이러면 분명 결말이...
네.
자, 확인 들어간대. 뭐야? 어떻게 된 거야? 내가 봤어. 여자 것이 손모가지 만지는 거 봤어. 이럴 리가 없는데.
She tricked him into thinking she was cheating.
탈락이네. 아쉽게 됐어.
탈락이면 어떻게 되는데? 뭐 손목이라도 잘 나가나?
농담이지, 로자. 의치한테 손목이 무슨 소용이야?
True.
아니요. 이게 이럴 리가.
패자에게는 관대하지만 헛다리에게는 한층 더 신중해야 할 필요가 있지.
어? 설마...
Yep. That'll happen.
이게 무슨...
아이씨! 깜빡이 좀 켜고 해라! 깜빡이 좀! 기름이랑 뇌수 새어나오는 것 좀 뭐...
Yeah. What? Yeah, why was there a hydraulic press over that guy's seat, actually?
기억나, 로자? 이거 우리 뒷골목 쓰레기장에 있었던 거잖아. 내가 말했지. 우리 같은 무산 계급들이 단결해서 지배 계급들을 타도하고 새로운 사회를 건설해 나가야 한다고.
I just want to point out that if we had gone with Saud and Effie's plan, Dante would have been easily caught cheating and got absolutely stuffed. So Don's repeated fuck-ups actually saved the mission. Not really.
그러니까 네가 대답했잖아. 부자들을 몽땅 저 프레셔에 납작하게 눌러버려야 한다는 뜻이 맞다면 찬성이라고 했었지.
Okay.
정확하게는 짜부려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
그랬나? 로자? 여전히 유로즈비로 돌아올 생각은 없는 거야?
나는...
방금 쾅 소리 나지 않았어?
They're listening.
봤어요. 소망력이 어쩌고 한 다음에
뭐야? 저 새끼들 눈치 깐 거야? 야, 뭐해? 빨리 시계 돌려봐.
아, 밀지 좀 마요.
And they all just fall into the room. Brilliant. Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper. We all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Yeah. Yeah, that was predictable. We are a gang of fools. True. Actually. Alright, this was the fight that got super nerfed. Curious to know what was happening, we eavesdropped on the table. We barged in by accident to find a spatter of blood, the compressed remains of the Tishia boss, and a man named Sonia giving us a soft smile. Okay, let's see how bad this is.
베어버려도 되나요?
More La Filtra.
너네는 다 뭐니?
Ever actually seen the post-nerf of this fight? Whenever they change it? What are you supposed to be? Rhodia, how did it go? They didn't finish.
로자, 그동안 새 친구들을 사귀었나 보네.
Sonia laid his hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어. 네가 이겼다, 로지언. 이의 제기는 없어.
Oh, so he's just gonna give up and then I'm gonna have to fight her. He then left through the door and didn't return. Get channel art? I'm not even on my own Discord. Oh my god, why did you do that? Why did you make a bean Dalek? What is wrong with you? Instead, a deafeningly hollow clap suddenly filled the room.
야, 게임은 잘 봤어. 그런데 난 소냐처럼 쿨하진 못해. 친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜줄게.
뭐냐? 아니, 갬블은 오로지 재미를 위해서 하는 거라고 너네 조직이 그랬던 것 같은데.
True.
결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더 재밌지 않아?
누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지?
야, 생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어?
그래, 차라리 잘 됐네. 나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
Okay. So glad I suggested Dalek turned into a bean in chat now. Why did you do that to me, Joel? What's wrong with you? Here we go. So there were 5 people on this wave the first time, huh? Wait, I can't get 2 dark blue and 2 brown. But I can get 2 dark blue and 2 yellow. This turn isn't gonna go great, I don't think. Cloudburst obviously always wins, even if it didn't do that much damage, but I'm expecting still a little bit of pushback from them. Nice job. That's a lot of dark blue. Sure, why not?
거치적거리지만 마.
역시 모르네.
Good job, Ryoshu. She just never lets me down at this point. Okay, he's very dead. Cloud Cutter never leaves him alive. 3 turns to get through wave 1? Okay, fine. No. We use the less important stuff this turn since it's not all gonna go off anyways. Dead. Okay. You have ego, so it's not that bad? Yeah, I guess. You are correct about that. Thank you for the follow, Mini Turtle. Excited to see how you attack this level. I'm just kind of attacking, to be honest with you. There we go. That'll work for now.
명령대로.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
You have a lot of slash, their weakness, so it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm not paying any attention to weakness and resistance in this game, and I haven't been having any trouble yet, so... And they don't resist Pierce, which is the other attack type I have a lot of. Okay, he's dead.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
Thanks. Okay.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
That works.
혈이 낭자오.
This guy should be dead.
좀 더 잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
God, that move is broken. I swear. They're both staggered, so I don't need to care what they're doing.
거치적거리지만 마.
They should both be dead this turn. There's no way they live this. Literally broken too. Yeah, I believe it.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
It should get a nerf, probably. All right, why are there only 3 of them? Hello, Ida. That's a lot of poise. Attack power down, raise user's stagger threshold, and deal sanity damage. Okay. She has a lot of abilities. Passives. All allies heal 10 SP at 20 plus SP, gain 1 attack power up and defense power up. And this unit is defeated, all allies lose 45. Well, she's gonna die last because of how this game works. So. Dang it. I don't have enough light blue. Alright, fine.
거치적거리지만 마.
Let's go, Ida. 3-4 also annoying for a lot of people. I haven't heard anyone complain about it. Nice dismember. And it gets rid of the evade too. That's what's better. Ow! Okay, that didn't really hurt that much, but cool. So Ida's like a mini boss in this game.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Bodied. It is fatal. That was a very good amount of damage. I agree. 2 left, huh? One of them's staggered, so it doesn't really matter. She can ego again. Okay. Why not? No. There we go. Ida just dancing. She is dancing. Ah! That rolled pretty high. Ah! Good lord! Okay. You can stop now. Enough. Whoa. She nearly killed 2 of my team. There we go. God. Okay, at least she's staggered now. I didn't kill the other guy, did I?
Good.
Because I was attacking him with the... No, he's dead. Alright. That was painful.
거치적거리지만 마.
Where did he go? I have no idea. She just leaves too. You don't get to kill her. This fight is rough when you have 2 other guys taking up your sinner's actions. Yeah, I could imagine that would be really hard with 5 enemies in that wave.
가야 할 곳으로 보내준 것뿐이죠. 보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
218 complete. And that just leaves the dungeon. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before I start that.